Hello, everyone, and welcome to ReelQuick episode 104. Today is 2 days after Halloween, but we're still going to be drafting our favorite Halloween candy of all time because it is October 29th. Right now, we'll be recording this on Halloween Eve, full moon last night, so it's perfect for spooky season. And we're going to be drafting our favorite Halloween candy of all time. 5 rounds going around the call here to get this ultimate ranking down to see who's going to get the best list of best Halloween candy of all time. Now, we obviously know Seth in the UK has quite different candy and sweets and chocolates than we have here in America, but I'm a little familiar with your game, so we'll see what you got.
That box is in your head. You've had like 2 of them, bro. You need to try them properly.
I've had some other English candies in my life. I've probably heard of some of them. But yeah, let's get into it. I don't have a draft order. I'm just gonna make one off the top of my head. We're gonna go Cam, George, Tyler, Seth for the draft order. Cam, George, Tyler, Seth. So first up, Cam, first pick in the draft.
All righty. So I don't know. Have I mentioned I'm not a chocolate guy? Have I mentioned that on the pod? Yeah, I'm not a chocolate guy. So
you're also not a cheese guy, are you?
Yeah, I'm not a chocolate guy either.
Yeah, you guys are getting
cheese guys, Tyler.
You guys are getting a lucky draft. Me not taking what probably is the one for most people is like a chocolate flavored or not flavored, I guess, chocolate candy. But
actually,
so I'm gonna go with Sour Patch Kids. I don't know what number.
That's my first pick, honestly. So
all right, perfect. I feel good about.
What's the 1-1? I won't say it.
I don't think anything.
When someone drafts, you gotta tell us.
Go with chocolate.
Oh, okay.
I don't have anything in mind. Just something chocolate is what.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my number 1, Sour Patch Kids. I think it's the best candy as well as the best Halloween candy.
Yeah, no, I love me some SPKs. Rare Halloween candy though. Rare that people will get.
I don't know.
Bro, don't do that. Abbreviate that shit.
No,
that's not
SPKs. I've always called them SPKs.
That's not.
They've always been SPKs.
One of my
George,
friends,
one
of my friends one night was like, "I'm gonna have a bunch of G and T's tonight." I'm like, "You can't abbreviate gin and tonics." So
gin and tonics normal. That's
very common.
G and T is like standard.
I've never heard it, but I love that abbreviation.
If you live in a city, I'm assuming Georgia's the same. G and T is like standard.
Yeah, that's very common.
G and T is different than SPK. What the fuck Tyler said? That's
all right. My first pick. When I think Halloween candy, I think of what candy is easiest to just shovel in my mouth, and mini M&Ms are absolutely that.
George is a fiend for mini M&Ms.
Mini M&Ms are the best candy, the best chocolate.
I think you've definitely snacked on those during a pod before.
Most likely.
They always, I don't know if they always do, but the only time I've ever had mini M&Ms are like they come like the tube, like the plastic tube. I don't know,
which is just it's so easy. It's so easy to just
flip that open,
fucking deep throat that tube. Pause.
But honestly, you know how those tubes make you feel like I'm playing like some survival zombie game, and you like it's like a quick adrenaline energy shots, quickly pop in some sugar and you're good to go.
Like Bane serum.
Mini M&Ms. All right, so now it's on to me.
Don't do it.
Yeah, SPK is gonna be my number 1. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be taking anything too crazy. I'm gonna go with a Starburst. We have a pack of Starburst and Skittles right now for what we're giving out, and every time I walk in the kitchen, we have our big bowl of candy above the fridge, and I just want to grab a Starburst every time.
I like we have a bunch of Starburst right now. I have a big my one rule with candy is I never eat candy if I never buy candy, but if it's accessible to me, I will eat it.
By the way.
Yeah, great sweatshirt. I never consume candy if it's something I have to purchase. So right now we have a bunch of Halloween candy, and Emma's has to yell at me to not eat it. But I love the Starburst pick. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Starburst. What's your favorite color? Starburst.
Pink for sure. Pink.
Green.
Pink.
I think pink's
is there
also
green?
Starburst. Yeah.
I think you're talking Skittles, brother.
No, I'm talking Starburst. Well, there's the green here.
I gotta find it.
Pink and red are probably my favorite. A lot of people, I don't know. All of them are good though. I don't really think there's too much. Like some people are religiously I'll only eat this color. I'm like, I don't think there's not enough of a flavor difference.
What's this green Starburst? It's just UK actually. Interesting.
No, so
what flavor is it? Watermelon?
I this tropical.
Oh. No, mine's apple.
Well, but it's in the tropical pack. It's not in the cat.
No, that's in our normal pack.
Wow,
crazy. Normals.
Crazy.
Seth, your first pick.
I'll go with something that Americans like, and I really like. So I'll go Reese's Cups, specifically cups, not pieces.
That might be enough to just like win you the draft. A lot of people are like
the
adamant about how much they love Reese's Cups.
Reese's Cups are fucking.
dude.
You like the
Reese's,
normal, the mini.
no, the jumbo Reese's Cups with the Reese's pieces inside the cup.
Oh shit, that's it.
Oh my god!
I'll just go like standard Reese's Cups. You know, not the mini ones, the standard ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will also go. I'm gonna go sour Skittles. I really like sour Skittles.
Damn you!
Wow,
I like sour Skittles a whole lot.
Sour Skittles are really good. I like sour Skittles.
I feel like
I'm a sour
any
guy.
candy you add sour to just becomes 10 times better.
That is a great take.
I feel like I've become
I
a
agree.
wuss in my older age. I feel like I loved sour stuff as a kid, but now I'm just
I love
not a
sour
fan.
stuff. I love
Can't handle
sour.
it. Oh shit, back to me. Great picks, Seth. Honestly, two strong picks right there. I'm gonna go with. I'm not a huge chocolate guy, so if you're gonna give me something chocolatey, there's got to be a lot of other stuff going on. Like I don't just want a pure Hershey's bar or something. So I'm gonna go with when you're talking chocolate bars, this is the Michael Jordan of the game. Jerseys in the rafters, greatest of all time. Snickers. And Snickers has a longevity. It's probably the greatest ever play.
That is
Yes.
that's the 1-2. The Reese's Cups and then the Snickers is the 1-2 on this list I
Mhm.
looked up. So it's definitely enjoyed.
George, number 2 for
My
you.
number 2. I'm just like such a big chocolate guy. That's my thing. Like I'm not a big candy guy. Like I really don't love just grabbing a bag of like Sour Patch Kids or like Skittles and just munching on them. I'd much rather just eat chocolate. So I'm gonna go with peanut M&Ms.
A big M&M guy.
I'm a
I do
huge
like
M&M
I do
guy.
like peanut M&Ms.
Peanut
That's the only
M&Ms,
M&M I like.
bang.
That and the pretzel M&Ms. I like pretzel M&Ms as well. And I like chocolate covered pretzels. I found that's about it though. For myself, just they're on the board. They're a cult classic for a reason. Skittles. The mini packs are great, but I like it. A king size. You always, as a kid, you had the houses that gave out the king size. You knew where they were. You were going there first. We had this house as a kid that gave out the giant gummy bears, like but they only had like 50 or however many. So you had to get there early.
People would be getting out of school at 2:30 and go right to that house.
Right there, yep.
That being the house that gives out the big candy bars with the king size is such a bold move because basically when you decide to do it once, you're committing for life.
You're
You can never not be that house. So it's a bold, like years long decision you're making by being the king size house. You can never not be, because no matter how good it is for what candy you have, if it's not king size ever in the years to come, every kid's disappointed. They're all gonna be like, man, this house used to be so cool. They freaking suck.
Yep. I'm with you there. And then snaking back around, I'm gonna go with the Jolly Rancher. Nothing better than just breaking your teeth on a Jolly Rancher. The blue raspberry.
I was never
wait.
patient with
What
those.
do you mean breaking your teeth? You just shoot right in?
Well, you can't.
Not
suck
right
it.
into it. You suck on it for a bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
no.
Once you get to the,
I suck it down till it's gone.
oh wow. No,
That's
I don't.
crazy.
I definitely
Self-control is crazy.
even now I'm like I get it like halfway and then I just start cracking that thing, like just obliterating my teeth on this thing.
But yeah, like you said, blue raspberry, the clear best Jolly Rancher.
Blue raspberry.
They're all good. Grape gets kind of old after a while.
Cherry.
Same with green.
And then green apple and grape, I'm done with that. I don't care for it anymore. But in my old age, big fan of blue raspberry, of course.
George, your third pick.
We may be getting a bit controversial right now, but one of my favorite candies, because I don't want to draft just of chocolates, I got to get at least a candy or two. One of my favorite candies is the banana flavored Laffy Taffy.
No.
Okay.
No.
Second pick overall in the draft being mini M&Ms and not banana Laffy. I'm starting to think you're throwing.
I swear to
he might be going for the first pick in the next draft.
The health
tanking
freak.
for
The
this
health
draft.
freak on the
Dude,
on the
banana Laffy Taffies are so good. You guys just
Awful.
maybe you don't understand them, but once you like open your mind,
I hate all Laffy Taffies.
that's crazy. Laffy Taffies are so
I mean, I don't
good.
hate all of them, but the Laffy Taffies, just like the Jolly Rancher, are the ones that are just impossible to get out of the wrapper because they've like melted. into
The wrapper always sticks to it.
Yeah, you're like peeling the wrapper off of them piece by piece, like it just comes.
That's
off
the
and
thing,
goes.
man. You go on a journey with Laffy Taffies,
do.
and it feels
Get the
more,
joke.
yeah, it feels more rewarding, you know.
Yeah.
And
With the Jolly Rancher though, it's always the worst because you like see the stickiness come off. Like, man, this is terrible.
gross.
Yeah, that was I was sneaking some Starburst out of my pantry the other day, and like that happened with the Starburst too, where like one of them I was unpeeling, like it was just like all the paper sticking to it, and I like stood there over the trash for like 30 seconds peeling it off, and I just threw it away. I'm like, it's not even worth it. I just wanted one Starburst, but it's not worth it.
Starburst though do have the best wrapper. Like that's the rarity for.
No, it was like it's very rare.
Those come off easy because Starbursts are dry enough where it's like it's not stink like a Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I also have the tough thing of buying candy from like Amazon for like Halloween, and it's so hot in Arizona that unless like right when it drops it off, you have to bring that inside immediately or it's gonna start melting.
I was gonna say the 100-degree weather around Halloween's got to suck.
Yeah, which thankfully we got because I bought like pounds of like chocolate bars because like we don't want to run on candy this year. But right when that shit was delivered, I like ran to the front door, brought it inside. I'm like, we're not melting today because that would be like 5 minutes. If it's another 5 minutes, that chocolate's all just done. Okay, Seth, do you know what Laffy Taffies are?
Yeah, I've had them.
Yeah, George's third pick was banana Laffy Taffies. Just one of the wildest picks in ReelTok draft history.
No, that's a you guys will see with the comments. That is a good pick.
In my third pick, I will go with Twix.
Who went with Twix?
Twix is so
good. Is it Twix or is it Kit Kat? The one that they're like the inside of a Twix bar is crushed up Twix bars.
No, that's
Twix.
That's Twix. Yeah. That's Twix.
Which just like I love how like clearly that's a joke, but like people like took that and ran so far with it. They're like, how is that even like it's chicken before the egg? Like the inside of Twix bars can't just be crushed up Twix bars. It's like clearly that was a joke. But Twix in my 3. Seth, you got back to backs for your 3rd and 4th.
I'm gonna stay with the American, for the audience. My favorite American is probably Jolly Ranchers, but the hard ones.
I already took
great pick, but you were gone when Cam picked that.
Can I say a flavor though?
No, I took all Jolly Ranchers. It's just all.
What is your favorite though? I was just thinking like
cherry. The cherry ones are so.
Cherry's
nice. All right. Let me change this shit. I will go with. Has anyone picked those? What they called Mike and Ike's?
But those are I love Mike and Ike's.
That was literally my next.
I'll go with those. I like them.
Mike and Ike's is such like a rare Halloween candy too. That like going as a kid with like a pillow sack or a bucket of candy, like you'd always get like 1 or 2 Mike and Ike's, but obviously you get like dozens of Snickers and like 3 Musketeers. So it's like those 1 or 2 Mike and Ike's, you really appreciate those bad boys. You're like, there's a nice, refreshing change of pace. I also love going trick-or-treating with my we didn't go trick-or-treating together with my little sister because we're like 6 years different, but because we'd have different friend groups, but loved coming back to the house, just like absolutely screwing her in trades. Just you want this candy, trust me, like give me this 3 for 1, like you like this, and like my bag of like a 5 out of 10 worth of candy collection just became a 10 out of 10 just by giving her the worst candies and taking all the best from her. Seth, your 4th pick.
I'll take something. This is sold in Canada. You guys aren't from Canada. That means nothing. I'll take a Star Bar.
I don't know Star Bar.
Wait,
it's basically
they sent that in that package.
Oh really? It's like caramel and crushed peanuts, like chocolate bar. It's like probably one of my favorites, I'd say.
Yeah, they sent Star Bars are great.
Did you? Oh shit! I didn't even see you had
my favorite from that, which maybe you'll pick, but
was it crunchy?
Crunchy is my favorite one.
Yeah,
is that the honeycomb?
Yeah, it's the honeycomb one.
Gas.
Yeah,
gas.
That's good.
Never
me with my 4th pick. I'm gonna go with one that's also it's not as rare as a Mike and Ike, but it's my favorite Blizzard flavor. Also, Butterfinger.
Ooh.
Love a good Butterfinger.
I like them. I do.
Messy though, usually pretty messy in the small size. They kind of crumble everywhere.
I shit you not. I don't think I've ever had a Butterfinger in my life.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Butterfingers are great.
I don't know why. I have nothing against them. There's nothing within a Butterfinger that like repulses me. I've just for some reason just never eaten one.
George.
Yeah.
I need to tell you, I actually like the Laffy Taffy pick. I've just seen what they are.
Thank you, bro. Like it's a good pick.
I like them. I remember.
I'm on the edge of my seat for George's 4th pick. Here.
Yeah, what you got?
Can't wait for him to be like, I love when the houses give out toothpaste.
It's an apple, actually. No, my fourth pick again. It's Halloween candy, shit that you could just shovel in your mouth, and Nerds is
Nice.
absolutely that.
I like Nerds. I wouldn't have taken them because I have 2 picks that I want, but I do
Okay.
like Nerds a whole lot.
Packaging
Yeah.
too, you just pop open that little flap,
Yep,
just
you
do a little.
yep.
George is a big
I do
fan
the
of
whole-
efficient candy eating. I
The
like
small
it.
box, do you guys?
It's just a
all
shot of
them?
Nerds,
Yeah,
bro.
okay.
It's just a
I
shot.
think they're a bit much, man. I think they're too.
Oh,
I don't.
much
I
for
don't
me.
love
know.
nerds, but yeah.
They're so
I like
good.
them.
It
Nerds are
depends on the
good.
flavor. Some of them are nice.
I wanted to take something else for my fourth pick, so I'm really hoping Cam doesn't take it.
My
Back to back to finish it off, Cam.
yeah, I'm not sure if I will, but the one glaring omission I think we've had so far are gummy bears.
Oh, good.
I'm taking gummy bears for one of them, and I don't know if I get gummy worms wrapped in that, but like they're the same
not
thing. But
wrapped
I'm,
in.
I'm going with gummy
I mean,
bears.
yeah.
I don't know if it's just like growing up in Minnesota trick or treating, but gummy bears would always be like rock hard.
They're
Let's have it
hard.
at home
They're
from
hard.
the
That's
cold.
They're
great. No,
rock
that's the
hard.
best.
Not a fan.
I like them. I like the candy that just breaks your teeth, just destroys you. And then lastly, just to get some chocolate on here, it's definitely the lightest chocolate of any chocolate, but I'm gonna go with Tootsie Rolls. I'm a big Tootsie Rolls guy. I like them a lot.
That's a
probably
Halloween candy staple.
Yes, of course.
Tootsie
Like,
Rolls
you need-
was unnecessary for Tootsie Rolls to ever make like the longer ones. I feel like the
Yeah.
small, the perfect size, like the
perfect
long, like
size.
because
Just
like
enough
they're like
to
so hard to chew on. It's like what are you doing with the long
Yep.
Tootsie Rolls? Like what's the
Yep.
point of this?
I'm with you.
George, your final pick.
My final pick. I got 2 chocolates. I got 2 candies, but so I don't know. I don't know which way I want to go because I have another chocolate in my head, but I also have another candy in my head. I'm gonna go with my candy because this is actually my favorite candy. I can't believe I waited till the 5th round to take this. A Swedish Fish.
Oh, Swedish.
I
Fish are
thought
great.
someone was going to take them.
As I've
Yeah.
gotten older, I enjoy Swedish Fish more.
Yeah, that is
They're
my
better
favorite
now.
candy.
As a
They
kid,
are
I didn't like them, but as I got
fucking
older, better.
banging candy, bro.
Yeah.
I have one other pick, but whatever. I think I'm like the only one in the world that likes these, but I love Heath bars, so I'm gonna pick Heath bars. Probably my
Heath
favorite
bars?
candy bar of all
What are
time.
What's an
Heath.
Heath bar?
Heath, like health without the L,
Oh,
because you're taking L's if you're eating.
They're
Heath.
like toffee, right? I'm actually looking.
Yeah,
at
it's like a
them right now.
toffee.
Yeah.
Oh,
wrapped
they
in
look
chocolate.
good. I like that. Oh, almonds.
If you like,
Yeah.
it's
Well-
just toffee. If you like toffee, you like them.
I like
On this list, I've got their 12th, so you're not alone. You're not
Okay,
alone.
okay, valid. I always feel like they were. Growing up, I always felt like they were like an older person candy. Like none of the kids would like them,
No,
but when
I'd
adults
be
like, I
on
love
them.
a Heath.
The,
Seth,
the
final
branding
pick
looks
draft.
very old person kind like candy. Ugh. Very old person chocolate. Wow.
like a Charleston
um,
chew.
I have one of them. Is it me? Yeah.
Yep,
Yep.
final pick in the draft.
So by the way, do you guys have like Kool-Aid? Because that shit's disgusting.
I mean,
I
it
tried
was good
that.
as a kid. I
Kool-Aid?
probably haven't had.
I don't know
it.
how anyone would
I probably
ever
haven't
have
had
that.
it
It's
in 20
vile.
years.
Also, Twizzlers taste like shit, but they're also really Moorish, and I can't stop eating them. So maybe that. I'm gonna choose Airheads. Like
I like that pick. That's on the.
Are they
can-
bars? They're like the flavored,
Yep,
like
that's listed in candies that the wrapper just adheses itself to.
I like them.
I don't know.
I have one of them recently. I like them.
Yeah.
I'll go with
Airheads
them.
is a good pick. Twizzlers, I was always the most disappointed as a kid. Even though like Twizzlers are fine on occasion, I was always the most disappointed if I got.
They
Twizzlers
taste
and
like
got Halloween
plastic,
house.
but they're so Moorish. It's weird. I don't
Yeah.
understand them.
Also, like that when you said Kool-Aid, it like brought up a weird memory of like a candy I haven't thought about in like a decade, but like Fun Dip. Remember getting a couple of those in the Halloween.
Dip.
one?
Oh, we had
good.
them. Was that we had like
That's
a
a miss
lolly
on
and
my
like
part.
Yeah,
sherbet kind of
yeah.
thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, we had them. Yeah.
the worst candy I think for me is Smarties. I don't get how people like Smarties.
No,
I like
Smarties
I
are
don't get
really
how people like
nice.
Smarties.
What?
I like Smarties.
And then
They're like chalk.
dots are also
They're
the
like
king of
chewing
just
on
ruining your
chalk.
teeth.
Great.
Wait, Smart? How do you like Smarties, Cam, if you don't like chocolate?
No.
Yeah,
I think it might
Smarties
be
are not
different.
chocolate.
Oh.
powdered candy here. Like a
Oh,
powdered
so
candy.
someone search Smarties
Like a
here. That's
chalk.
like, I love Smarties here. That's completely different.
One
Camry,
missed
little wiener
one.
dog is just so hilarious. I just thought like walking behind you, following your cat.
Yep, it does that. He thinks he's a cat. The only one miss I want to mention is Tootsie Pops. Tootsie Pops I like.
A lot of people like
That's,
Tootsie Pops.
That's Smarties here.
One
Oh, they look like an
one,
M&M.
one other
It's
chocolate.
like
I
kind of
wanna
like mini M&Ms kind of thing.
I would have liked Crunch Bar somewhere on this board.
Crunch bars are good. I'm
Crunch
glad
Bars
no
are
one picked
bang.
like Three Musketeers or anything.
No,
like
I
that.
was gonna
Those are just-
pick Three Musketeers.
those
Shit.
are-
I don't. Well, okay, so
Nasty
I don't
work.
mind. I don't mind Three Musketeers, but they're just the most over. Like so many houses get that on Halloween. Same with Almond
Yeah.
Joys.
Is
you
that
don't
like a
need those.
common? I'll be honest, I haven't had one in 10 years, but I was on holiday in Cuba and I had like 3 of them. I thought they were really nice, like when I was like 15. So I don't,
Ugh.
they might not be. Who knows?
George, do you have
Nasty.
our picks listed?
Yes, I do. Cam took SPKs, Sour Patch Kids, Skittles, Jolly Ranchers, Gummy Bears, and Tootsie Rolls. Just breaking your teeth with that draft. Jesus. I myself, George, took mini M&Ms, peanut M&Ms, banana Laffy Taffies, Nerds, and Swedish Fish. Tyler took Starbursts, Snickers, Twix, Butterfingers, and Eelf bars. And I have no idea what those are. And Seth took Reese's Cups, Sour Skittles, Mike and Ike's Crunchy Star Bar, and Airheads.
No, you've mixed up 2 there, George. I took Starbar. Tyler said he likes crunchies. I just took Starbar.
Oh, you just took the Star Bar, not the Crunchy one. Okay.
Yeah.
My fault.
There isn't a crunchy one. This crunchy's a separate thing, separate entity.
Okay.
Well, that'll do it for Real Quick episode 104. Let us know who won and let us know how your Halloween went a couple days ago. But yeah, with that, we will see you tomorrow for our review of the movie Halloween on Real Quick episode 105. Have a great rest of your day. Happy Halloween. Peace out.